Well, here's another project for you. PlastiDipping the emblems on the 2013 Mustang GT. I have an all black car, not any chrome on it except for
badges. We don't need no stinking badges.
That's right. Rather than take them off, you know, I don't want to risk that. I'll just PlastiDip them black like the other 9 million Mustang owners. But I'll tell you what, it looks slick. And you could play around with different colors if you'd like. A little pop, a little accent pop, but that might be a little too much for a black to do, maybe do an orange or something, but it would look cool, I think. So anyway, I've got them masked off here. I've got the other side masked off. Got the back all taped up and ready to go. Go around the other side. What you want to do is make sure you thoroughly clean that surface. Mask you off a block, at least 1 inch around the emblem so the PlastiDip can get on there so it's easier to peel off. That's the rule. It works out well for everyone else, so I'm going to follow suit. And as soon as my dip gets warming up, and yeah, that's a tip. So I've got the PlastiDip warming up in the sink, just hot tap water, and it puts down so much better than if it's cold. So if you live in a colder climate and you're using this stuff, you know, 60 degrees, 50 degrees, man, bring it in the house, warm it up, even let it sit in the sink for a little bit, pull it out after about 10 minutes, shake it up really well, dry off the can extra well, make sure everything's completely dry, and it'll just lay down way better than if it's cold, if the temperature of the can is cold. So you want your product warm if you can. It's just a tip. I think you'll get a much smoother surface finish if you do that. So anyway, while my can is warming up, I'll just pause the video and I'll get back to it once I start laying coats. Just as a quick reminder, it's good to have your brush, your toothbrush or whatever, maybe you wet it with a little bit of cleaning product, or just very, very lightly. Don't oversaturate it. But then you take also, you do your Q-tips and you get around in all these little nooks and crannies, and you really get in there and you clean all that out really, really good, and you keep cleaning it until your Q-tips come completely clean. And I'm talking all these little edges and everything, and then keep wiping it with your microfiber towel to pick up any residue or any residual that may come off of there. But yeah, I can't stress enough how every little edge and surface of that badge needs to be completely clean and dry. So once I finish washing all the badges and scrubbing them and trying to detail them, I will get my wife's hair dryer out, and I will put a little heat on them to ensure that they're 100% dry so that the PlastiDip has something very good to bond to. Final product. Pretty nice, can't even tell it's there. Don't dig the chrome. Take a look at the back. Looks pretty nice. Like I said, it was easy to do. Results are going to be totally up to your prep and your patience. Word of advice, if you have an HVAC system right next to your job, turn that sucker off, get yourself in a well-ventilated area, and don't allow your fumes to go into your home when you have a fan or a blower running right next to what you're doing. So shut that off, open your garage door, get some ventilation, wear a respirator at all times. You can get a pretty sweet outcome. Hope you guys enjoyed it.